This is Edward Mungai with Edward Mungai Fitness. We are still on our countdown to Tokyo. Remember, it was 35-day countdown. We are currently now on day number 17. Yesterday, I showed you a little bit of all the kind of foods that I eat. Well, that was a rundown of what I eat. Today, I want to very specifically tell you about my 5 super foods and why they are important. And these are the foods that I must make sure, come rain, come sunshine, I must be able to have them on a daily basis. As you can imagine, and I know you are guessing, my first superfood is bananas. I cannot be able to leave this house without a banana. One that I have eaten, and maybe 2 that I'm taking to my car as a snack for later in the day while I'm pushing hours in my office. Bananas are critical for me because I'm told, remember, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm told that bananas will give me potassium. And that potassium is required for my balance, it is required for my bones, it is required for my endurance. And therefore, this is one of my best foods. So it belongs to a category of what I call superfoods. My second superfood, and I'm sure this is also could be interesting coming from central Kenya, is actually tea. And I try in the morning to make sure that I take a well-made cup of tea. And this can only be done by fresh blend tea. And this is my tea. I have a choice whether to take it ginger or whether to take it plain. The choice is mine. And remember, choices have consequences. But I can't be able to survive in a day without this because it gives me a little bit of caffeine, and that caffeine is required for the energy. The blend here is super, and it will be able to enable me to push my day and make me ready to run after 4 p.m. during the day. The other superfood, which is number 3, and very interesting, something I picked up a couple of years back, is oatmeal, what I would call oat porridge. I must be able to take a bowl full of this every day. It doesn't matter whether it's Sunday or whether it's Monday, but I must be able to get this because it's very sticky in my stomach, it keeps me full, and it releases the carbohydrates, it releases the energy in very short laps, meaning I can be able to hold on to this until probably lunchtime. So oatmeal is very critical for me, and remember, I don't take oatmeal with milk. So it must be done with or mixed with water, because that way I can also be able to avoid milk, and we know that milk have got what I call some of the fats that are found in the milk might not be very good for our health. It might lead to cholesterol. So I try as much as possible to avoid milk, and one way of avoiding milk is through using or taking my porridge when it is mixed with water only. My superfood number 4 is spinach. And spinach is almost in every meal, including smoothies. And why is this important? It's important because it gives me vitamins. I'm one strong believer of supplementing supplements. What that means, no supplements. But then when I take this, it provides me with the supplements that I need. So vitamins are found in spinach, and I have it almost in every meal. I must have spinach. So this house, and my wife being the CEO of this kitchen, of this family kitchen, she must be able to ensure that spinach is available and in large quantities. My last superfood, which is number 5, which I managed to make it to the cart, is eggs. I'm not a huge fan of eggs, but I force myself, and that's why it's have to be superfood. It's a superfood because it provides me with amino acids. I need those amino acids, and I need proteins to be able to have a better metabolism. It builds my bones, it builds my muscles, and that's why I have to force, even if I don't like eggs, I have to force myself to have eggs. I have them boiled, fried with coconut oil, and this helped me to also manage a little bit of my weight. But I only take eggs maybe twice a week. Maximum, I would take them 3 times a week. But on a normal cases, I take eggs twice a week. Friends, those are my superfoods. Those are the ones which have made to the cut of the top 5. And I hope you can choose yours, because then it gives you focus, it gives you energy, and it helps you to avoid the doctors. But more importantly, it keeps you running. This is Edward Mungai with Edward Mungai Fitness, and I hope that you're still following. I hope you're still asking your questions. I hope that you're sharing these videos, because I think it's important. And I hope for those who haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe so that we can be together on this journey to Tokyo 2019 Marathon.